Today, this is Jason with a big stack of Marvel books and a couple ones that are just not Marvel. So it's Marvel and not Marvel, but there's only about three or four. But I just want to show you these quickly. So we got Icon from the Milestone universe. Icon is kind of like Superman, and I really have enjoyed this character. And if instead, yeah, that's what they should have done. Instead of doing Michael B. Jordan Superman, they should have done Icon. Then we have Archie's Weird Mysteries, which is part of the Chilling Adventures, kind of more of a horror title, more for teens, not for kids. Dealing with like more sci-fi stuff though. And then you got Street Fighter, based on the video game, and this is based on Street Fighter 6. Okay. Then you have an issue of Green Lantern Corps uh, from the Brightest Day era. The rest of the pile is all Marvel. And so we got Terminator X number 3, and Terminators X. Actually, it's X Terminators. I looked inside. It is X Terminators. I was like, is it Terminator X or X Terminators? It is X Terminators. Always checking the inside if you're not sure. I would sometimes put, depending on what you want to do, I would put this with your X-Men miscellaneous titles. I mean, I'd put this under X-Men miscellaneous, X Terminators, or you could put it under, or just under XT, I guess, whichever way you want to do it. And here's an issue of Nova, which is more the teen Nova. A couple of miniseries from World War Hulk. This one is Gamma Corp. And this one is called World War Hulk After Smash, Warbound. So notice that the title is World War Hulk After Smash. So you'd have to decide, okay, well, which goes first? World War Hulk After Smash, or Warbound, or World War Hulk Gamma Corps? I think they could do either or. I guess we could put it World War Hulk After Smash first, from an alphabetical standpoint. Ving is always a cool character. I wish that I need to go back and find the '80s series as well. But here's a new issue of Ving. This is the daughter of Wolverine, or whoever heck she is. Who is she, anyways? I'm not sure. Laura Kinney. Okay, Laura Kinney. Yeah, that's right. She's like a clone or something. That's from the X-Men movie, right? The Logan movie, right? She had her own title called All New Wolverine for a while. War Machine from the Secret Invasion storyline, and War Machine from the Dark Reign storyline. And then we have Astonishing X-Men, and we have Old Man Logan, and the Hunt for Wolverine miniseries. And I guess, I don't know what the zombies or something. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde by Chris Claremont is actually one of these Untold Tales of X-Men type Untold Tale Marvel books. This one taking place after the original Wolverine and Kitty Pryde miniseries from 1984, and between that and Uncanny X-Men 192. And Chris Claremont writing this would be a lot of fun, I'm sure. An issue of Luke Cage from Marvel Legacy. And then Luke Cage kept the numbering from Power Man and Iron Fist. And when they brought it back, Luke Cage, the title back, and here they kept the numbering from the Power Man and Iron Fist titles. Civil War 2, and this is Miss Marvel. And here is another Miss Marvel. Then we have an annual with the New Mutants. This is written by Chris Claremont and drawn by Alan Davis, and it features, it looks like that's Impossible Man to me. An issue of Storm by Ann Nocenti, one of her various miniseries or short-term series. The Incredible Hulk, Legacy number 791. That's kind of a cool cover, even though it's just the Hulk standing in the street. The Invaders with Winter Soldier and Iron Man and Captain America and Namor. There's a bunch of Thunderbolts here. Thunderbolts Doomstrike number 5. We have a number 4 as well. That's kind of cool cover. Him at the dinner table. Then more Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts again with Civil War. A Civil War 2 tie-in. That's kind of a neat cover. Winter Soldier issue. And then when Amadeus Che, one of the sidekicks of the Hulk, and that's a one-shot, celebrating Amadeus Che as totally awesome Hulk. I don't know. And then we have the New Avengers Annual. X Factor number 12. And finally, an issue of the miniseries of Maestro World War M. So as you can see, there's a variety of different titles here, ranging from stuff from the 80s all the way stuff up to 2025 in your dollar bins that you can find at your local comic store. Take care.